we as women are the only creatures or the only sex that put this value on the money and say, hey, he spent this money on me. He must really like me. No, I was a stripper for 10 years. They come in the club and they have no spiritual, sexual, mental, emotional attachment to me at all. It is solely, purely giving me all your rent money and mortgage because you like the conversation or you like what you saw.
Because of pleasure.
Man is gonna invest where he sees the biggest return.
Mm-hmm.
His return could either be the actual financial cash or seeing me happy. That was his return on the investment. Him seeing me happy. I'm talking on providers. And before he come to me and ask me to help with the rent, to figure out how to pay that rent before he come to his woman and ask her to help with the rent. I don't know what type of 19, 20, 2000 and that ain't here yet type of men you talking about, but any man that's...
We're not talking a specific dollar.
I'm not talking a
'cause
specific
I
dollar
don't think
at
you see
all.
her point
There
in
is
introducing
no effing way that I am messing with a man, or any woman really wants to mess with a man that's spending his last. Any financially smart or literate woman does not want a man that's investing his last into you. Baby boy, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm the girl that's going to send you back. I'm gonna send you back. I'm gonna tell you, go get your shit together. Go get your shit together and then double back on me because I don't want you doing that. That's not smart. And now I'm thinking about our future. Will you take our last dime and go put it in some hoopla investment, some mutual funds, some Merrill Lynch?
I think of it differently
Something.
if you put it in on me.
All right, could we put a different spin on this really quick? So you see how you don't understand a man spending money? Let's think about it like this. What about a bully? You know how a bully literally just enjoys bullying people just for the enjoyment of it?
Yeah.
That's a man.
That's
You
the
wanna-
man.
I want to spend my
Whether
money
he
because I
spends
want to
his
spend
money, I just
Whether
wanna
it
do
makes
it.
her happy, whether I just spent it just to spend it, whether I can brag about buying that, I just spent that. So
As long as I'm happy, I don't give a fuck what you did.
no, but that's what I'm saying. That's how a man is looking at it. That's his
Right.
return.
Just going with the realest of the realest of the realest. I get it, baby boy. You know how many men, listen, I got 96,000 followers, right? And counting. And not even counting the men that don't use social media and just met me in person, right? They love me. They low-key love me, right? They obsessed. They like me. They like how I look, everything. They want to give me the world. But I have men that in my DMs at this moment right now that's like, I wish I had it to really spoil you. You know why? Because he don't got it. So at that point, I love your ambition, Poppy. I love it. I love that you want to give me the world. But the reality of it, you can't.
Yeah. Okay. That's
So what are we moving off of? Potential promises? What the hell?
I know. I was thinking about.
I don't care about a man's potential at all. I don't. I
Baby
care
girl,
about
love.
I care about his
love.
productivity.
You're not gonna be with no one that you don't love.
Right. No, I think love is super important and it should
Girl.
be there in a relationship. However, there are so many people that you can love and there's so many people in this world who will love you. So it's not a bad thing to go for the man. So you have two men. One that's not financially stable but loves you. And then you have the one that is financially stable and loves you. No,
Oh,
but loves you.
Okay.
So obviously you're going to choose the one that has the money.
But yeah. The one that
Why,
has the
Shirley?
money.
Why?
But
Because I have a very traditional way of thinking. I believe the men should be the providers. I'm not here to,
Right.
provide for the man or be here to, give my money there, So if the man isn't up to par, it's like, okay, you know what? Then come back to me when you have the money or else I'm just going
And
to
this
find
is
somebody
only
else.
setting this thing. Hold on. And this is only going for the women who got their shit together.
Yes.
Don't follow this blueprint. Don't take this and run with it and you don't got your shit together.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about those women that say, okay, well, if the man don't got it, I'm going to grind with him to get it up. You ain't got shit and he ain't got shit. Y'all should be the fuck together. Hello. But when I'm in a position and I don't work hard to get myself to a certain status,
Exactly.
I don't have to double back and deal with the men that don't got it. If I have the option of dealing with the man that really likes me but doesn't have it, and the guy that really loves me and does have it, I'm going with the man that really loves me and does have it. And sorry now for the guy that's still trying. And that doesn't make me shallow. That doesn't make me anything other than setting a standard. Women don't set a standard, and then you wonder why you got the bum bum man sleeping on
I'm
your
not.
couch.
I'm not
going in your
disagreeing.
fridge, going in your
Yeah.
refrigerator,
Yeah.
scratching his
No,
balls.
No, I'm not
No,
disagreeing.
because now you wake up with the man in his boxers on your couch in your refrigerator scratching his balls, talking about when his dinner ready, and he don't even know how much your rent is.
Right.
There's no way. I don't play sleepovers. I don't play house. I don't do none of that. That's not my shit. I don't play those type of games. There's no way a man is sleeping up comfortably or even coming over talking about something. I want to chill. My house is not an entertainment system, system, baby. That's not what we doing. You want to take me out, court me properly, date me properly, and I'm not a virgin. Let me tell you, it's harder to get my pussy now than it was then. You should have hit it then when I was open and I was naive and I was ready for
you
everything.
didn't know
And I
the
didn't know
bullshit.
I
Ooh,
didn't know
that's
my
sexy.
worth. But now here I am, and I'm a girl with depth, with substance, with coof. There's no way I'm even allowing a man to even know where I live at until he done proved himself. You don't even get the address. You don't even get the address. And this is what I be talking about. Women take things so lightly and men don't. So let's just go back to the narrative saying like a man wants you all in, and he wants you all in, and he's not all in because he's waiting for you to prove yourself.
But it's not even.
Because women give it up too easy.
Exactly.
That falls back into this whole moral of this conversation. Women give it up too easy, including me. I didn't give it up to men for nickels. For nothing. He didn't do nothing to deserve my vagina. And here you are.
And it all stems back to you being a virgin. You get what I'm saying?
But not even take out the
yeah,
sex part.
because
Take out the sex part. Let's just
because
talk about a date.
we put in
Let's
that
just talk
value.
let's just talk about the standard. Take out the sex. Let's just talk about the standard of getting the phone number. Baby girl, let me tell y'all something. To get my phone number, I done had a man pay $100 a digit. You understand what I'm saying? And if he don't got it, then I'm good. I'm not losing no sleep overnight. I'm not saying every man, but what I'm saying is set the standard. The man gets your number in the grocery store, in the library, wherever you be at. I don't freaking know. But he got your number and he didn't show nothing. Yo, the last man that got my number, he paid for my groceries. You understand what I'm saying? At least I understand he got it. You know what I'm saying? The last man who got my phone number and met me at the gas station, he paid for the gas. You understand? Y'all sitting up here giving the man because he smiled and he smirked and he said the right things to tickle your ear. Not your fancy, not your pussy, not nothing. He tickled your ear. I just feel like we want to talk about so much about why men this and why men that. Nah, men get it.
Right.
They set the standard. They set the standard so much that so many women are trying to be men. And they lose being submissive, and they lose the seduction, and they lose being sexy to the point that they can't find a man.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons why to this day I'm 22. I'm still a virgin, and it's because I have a certain standard when it comes
That
to
got
the
my
men
heart
I
right.
want. I have
you passionate about what
yeah,
you're talking about.
I have a certain standard of the type of man I want in my life. I don't like it when they're just, they have words. I need actions. Where are you ambitious? Are you planning to have a career? Are you going to be able to be a provider for me in the future? These are all things that I look for, among others, like safety, security, and all that kind of stuff. But that's why it's so important to have a standard for yourself, even if you're not a virgin. It doesn't matter. But don't just give yourself to a man just because you think he's cute or because he's saying nice things to
And
you.
don't let a man pressure you into doing a whole lot of things that you're not willing to do.
Exactly. I've had men in the past pressure me to try to do sexual stuff with them or try to have sex and give them my virginity, but I've always been very firm in in my way of thinking. No, I'm sorry, but you're not up to my standards.
And now, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I actually had a question about her virginity thing. So, what if you do find this man and you have this commitment and you guys are together and everything is, perfect, and then you actually do take that step and you don't enjoy it?
So that's a great question. When I finally get to the moment where I have sex with that person, it's because I feel comfortable. I love this person. I am comfortable enough to be vulnerable and let them, see my body and be intimate with them. So let's say the sex isn't great the first time. Well, I already have this amazing relationship with this person. I love this person. I know this person loves me. Therefore, I'm going to say, hey, we can work for it because I know you love me enough to know my body and learn my body.
You know what's crazy? You saying that? Because women that are not virgins do the same thing. It's just not articulated the same way. How many times have you had sex with a man? Before you had sex with him, you guys have had a great, great, great time. And now in the space that I'm in my life, right? I don't have sex with a man until he commit. Like, I'm your girl. Like, I'm your girlfriend. I don't care if you did that and you met me on Monday and made me your girlfriend Friday, or you met me and 3 months later you gave me a title. And expect him to be still sleeping with somebody else. But I'm okay with that. I have made the decision that I don't want to have sex where I'm at in my life. So I understand the space you in. That I'm not giving you sex until you make me your girlfriend. Ask the nigga I'm with now. You understand? He gonna tell you he ain't get none until he said you my woman.
Right.
Set that standard, because now he understands the assignment.